Hey guys, I am here to share my Christmas tree with you. And the reason is because I was having a particularly emotional night. Came out of nowhere. After hockey, came home, put my PJs on, cuddled up with a movie, got my animals. Everybody's good. Everybody's ready to go. And some text started coming through that really just they were they were making me upset and making me angry. And when you, as we all know, when you text back and forth, things are misunderstood. Anyway, regardless, they bothered me. And so I was kind of not really paying attention to the movie, and I was looking at my Christmas tree, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to share this because this is important to me and this makes me happy. And even though I just put this tree up yesterday and I already went through all the emotions, because every ornament on this tree has a memory for me. Some are really sweet and sentimental, and some kind of tear at my heart because things aren't the way they were when I had those ornaments. But every ornament, when I put on the tree, I have a remembrance of. And so looking at it made me smile and made me happy today. And I want to share it with you. We're going to start over here. And you know what? Another thing about this tree is it's in the middle of my apartment this year. So I got to really spread out the ornaments. Usually everything's, the tree's in the corner and all these ornaments are packed in. And another thing is I keep calling it a Charlie Brown Christmas tree, but on video it doesn't look so much. So if you were here, the core goes straight up and then it like goes this way and it's all crooked and there's weird branches and weird spaces, but you know what? I love it anyway. So anyway, we'll start over here. My daughter made that. Sorry for my hand here. This is from my daughter's school where she goes to college. She's a senior at UNH. We have here Boston Strong. So that's a remembrance of that awful time when we have a really bad experience with the Boston Marathon, the bombing. So it's always good to keep those people, everybody that was affected by that, in our memories. This is a ornament I got for my son last year when he started his plumbing career. I have a whole bunch of these jingly things that I love, but they're super heavy, probably super expensive. A lot of these were gifted to me or to us for our shower when I was getting married. We did a whole ornament thing, or my bridesmaids and parents did a whole ornament thing, which is great. Plus my parents' friends, very generous friends, kept up the tradition for very many years after that. So I have a whole bunch of really heavy, expensive ornaments up there, which stresses me out because there's been more than one tree that has toppled over and I've lost ornaments. So I get so finding the right tree with heavy ornaments is important. Let's see, we have, so obviously some baby's first Christmas ornaments. Oh my goodness, I probably should have put my glasses on. That's from Prague. That's from Prague last year. My middle son, who played hockey at the time, my goalie, we went to Prague. Great trip. Definitely put it on your bucket list. It was fun. This one, super important. Nice, Lauren. Lauren is nice. So for all those people that don't think I am. Santa says so. Undisputable. Let's see. This is also from Prague. Shiloh, stop chewing the chair. Stop it. This one of my children made. So fun. We were trying to figure out who it was yesterday. Jocelyn thinks it might have been her, not sure. This is from Nashville last year. Such a fun trip. Ton of us went. It was, we call it a girls' trip, but, many of the husbands went. So it was a friends trip, we'll say. We have a whole bunch of these angels that have my kids' names on them. My mom got those for them as well as where are they? The skates. So we have a whole bunch of skates. We have broken skates, ones that didn't quite make it through the tree smashing incidents. Disney. My youngest son will laugh because he swears he's never been, but he was there. Arizona. That was from one of the last trips that my oldest son who played hockey we went to. That was a lot of fun. My Pan Mass Challenge, which is a bike ride, whole bunch of routes, but I've done that for 8 years to raise money for cancer research. And these, I have a few of these. I have, I think, 2 red and 1 green. These were my Nana's ornaments, so it's great to have these on the tree and kind of say, hey, Nana, as I hang them up each year. We have the Aruba one, which I believe my mom gave to me, though my family frequents that place often. We have a lobster here. If I had my glasses on, it wasn't so dark, I could see what it says, but we are always in Maine, and so I'm sure that has something to do with it. We have a whole bunch of these. All the kids have one of these little face with the Santa hat things on. So cool. I already said the Arizona. Let's see. This is a surfboard. I will get on a surfboard, perhaps this year when I go to Costa Rica. If I get to Costa Rica, I'll hope I do. We have Sully, because who doesn't love Monsters, Inc.? Chicago, one of my all-time favorite cities ever. Let's see. There's so many of them, I can't read them all though because I don't have my glasses on. My daughter ornament that she made that she'll probably scream at me for putting on video. We have Provincetown. I think this is one of my Nana's as well. Here's another one of those ornaments like that. So many baby's first Christmases. Let's see what else. My mother's friend gave me this one. My mother's friend Paula gave me that. What else we got? The candy canes I just added on. We have our Survivor. I think that was from the 9/11 memorial. My youngest son's, who's still playing hockey, so the Iceman, that was his ornament from last year. So there's so many in here. I could go through every single one, but again, we're gonna make this. I mean, you don't want to be listening to my Christmas tree story all night, but I have to say, just walking around this Christmas tree and showing this to you and pointing those out, even though I just did this yesterday, I just hung them up, just had the tears and the emotions and the, oh, remember when, and got to do it with the kids, and it was great, and we had a lot of laughs, and so many ornaments have already fallen off the tree, but we hung them back up. But this just changed my whole energy, and I feel so much better, and I hope that everyone has an appreciation for the memories that they have, whatever your traditions are through the holidays, through, Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever holidays you celebrate in December. Just let those memories bring you up when you're having a shitty day. Have a good night.